What is up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Ty's Fishing Adventure. So in today's video, I wanted to do something a little bit different than what I've done before. I'm going to do an unboxing from the mystery tackle box. So this will be just kind of opening up the box, kind of letting you guys know what's inside mystery tackle box. The other part, I'm going to do kind of my take on the Googans. I don't really do a lot of videos where I talk about other channels other than people that I know personally and that I support and I respect what they do. But I want to do a video just talking about the Googans, kind of addressing how I feel about them, coming from the standpoint of a YouTuber, not nearly on their level, but someone that's trying to get into this YouTube deal, trying to do a couple things on YouTube, and also knowing kind of like why I started watching their videos to what they're doing now, kind of just a little my take on that. So stay tuned, guys. I'm gonna try to get into this a couple things for you guys on this video. Right, guys. So like I mentioned, I want to do a mystery tackle box unboxing for you guys, and to also do a little bit on the Googan. So kind of go into that real quick there. I'll do the unboxing first. Mystery tackle box, if you guys aren't familiar what it is, it's a subscription-based service where you pay a monthly fee, and then you get boxes of baits in the mail every month, or lures in the mail. It's really good. It does definitely feel like Christmas in a month when it's not supposed to be Christmas, because it just pops up and you just get a box of things that you've already paid for. It's pretty cool. Runs about, I've heard, as low as like $12, $15, $17, $20. Just depends on the box you get, but whatever you pay, the baits you get typically are way more than that cost. So I just got their basic box, mystery tackle box. The good thing about this box is I actually entered one of the contests they have. I'll show you guys that here. I entered one of their contests, and MTB Keeper contest, I believe, and I ended up winning for that month the contest, which meant that my box for this month was actually free. That was pretty cool. So I'm really excited about that being a thing where this box actually came through and it was free. I added 2 things to it, which cost me a little bit of money. Y'all see that here in a second. But so the first part of the video is going over that mystery tackle box. Kind of open it up for you guys and let you guys see what we got here. So first you got the ruler. This is what I use for MTB Keeper. Kind of tells you how big your fish is. Kind of go over the baits. It comes with a card in here that tells you about the baits, so I'll get that out real quick here. So in this month's box, we got, starting at the top, Lucky John shad bait. If you guys can see that, Lucky John shad bait here. It kind of looks like a crankbait, floating shad 80X crankbait. So retails for about $10. Again, my box cost me $15 because I do month to month. You got some Biospawn Vile Bugs. These are a creature bait. These run for about $6.29. So Biospawn Vile Bug. Hopefully you guys can see that. Can't wait to try that out. That's going to be pretty sweet. You get some stickies. 3 odd offset hooks. So some stickies. Okay. And you also get the stickies are $2.10. You get a Z-Man original chatterbait. As you guys can see, I already opened it up and put the creature bait, the trailer on there. So hopefully you guys can see that. Chatterbait, can never go wrong with a chatterbait. And last but not least, you get the Samati shot. Hopefully I'm saying that right for you guys. Samati shot. I don't know. Retails for $3. Looks like it'll be a nice bait for a drop shot. So that what I added to my box is what I actually won the contest with on this, which is the rear loader swing jig. I really like the rear loader swing jig. And what I did actually, I didn't know I was going to get this in the box, but I have my rage bugs still, or what rage deals, but I added the Biospawn Vile Bug on to this. So kind of did that. Can't wait to get this out and throw it around. So altogether, I mean, my box is 10, 16, 25, 28, $30, and I paid $15 for everything that's in here. So pretty good deal. Again, this box, I'm really excited about it. I'll do another video, of course, guys, trying to complete the slam. To be honest, I haven't completed a slam as of yet, which kind of sucks, but I usually start, I can't catch anything. I'm in an area where I gotta hurry up and go, so I kind of just say forget it and never completed. So I got to be more diligent. I'm going to try to complete it now. I don't have tournaments. I don't have all that stuff. I'm still super busy, but I don't have like the tournaments and stuff. So I'll take a second and try to have some fun with that. So all Alright, so that's the box. Now, the other thing I want to talk about, and a reason why I mentioned it all together is because this is who got them in this great place that they're in right now, who helped get them there for the Googans. So I kind of want to just do real quick my take on the Googans. So I know whenever you talk about the Googans, you get either a lot of backlash from people who are really their fans and just support them in everything they do, and then you get a lot of positive from people that support them and do whatever they do as long as you're saying good things about them. They're right on your side. My 2 cents on the Googans, knowing where Flair, John B, Lonkers, and Lake Fork LFG, where those guys' videos kind of started at and why I started watching them, I kind of just wanted to do my own take. A little bit about me. I'm just a tournament fisher, tournament angler, bass fishing tournament angler. I'm a father of 3, wife. You know, I'm fairly new to the fishing scene in a sense, whereas I started fishing in 2015. We're in 2018, so I'm about 3 years in, but I do own a boat, got a truck, I fish tournaments, very competitive tournaments, big field tournaments, some big stuff, all things considered. So I'm not a slouch. I'm not just sitting around, you know, fishing a bunch 8 guys or something. I fish some pretty good stuff. So from my standpoint, so when I first started watching them, what I started watching them for was because you could catch a video of Flair showing you how to properly tune your bait caster. You guys all remember it. I remember it. Lonkers was just happy to be fishing and showing you baits in a swimming pool. John B was just a little kid opening up mail at that college or wherever he was at, just going to pick up mail at the post office and opening up a new bait caster that he got. That's kind of what I remember as far as the sense from those videos, and that's when I started watching. So they did videos even before I started watching that. They got really older stuff that's out there. So my take on the whole thing is they still do some of the stuff that they used to do, the reason why I started watching them, which is great. And I really appreciate it every time that they go back and just try to help out and show some people how to do some different things when it comes to lures and stuff. So I still appreciate everything they do. What they do now is different than that. They like to do the challenges. They've developed the Googan Squad. They've got together. They've all connected and got together and doing that thing. So it's different. I will say that it's different. But as far as what they're trying to do, those guys have branched into an area that anglers in the past could only dream about doing, where you can fish tournaments, show your little tips and tricks, and actually have hundreds of thousands of subscribers doing and making good money from making YouTube. So I'm never gonna knock anybody that does something and branches out and tries to do something different. Are there people that just want to see them talking about how to fish a pond and how to approach different water and giving all kinds of tips and tricks and insights? Yes, there's always going to be the group that want to do that. But there's a lot of new YouTubers, there's a lot of even pro anglers now that are all divulging these tips and helpful tricks for everybody. So that's out there. If you want to do that, you can definitely look for it out there. But my only thing is I have a problem with people who want to be upset with them because they want to do Nerf battles now. Like, these guys have the same American dream that everybody else around here has. They want to wake up in the morning, walk outside, and be able to do whatever the heck it is you want to do with your life. They've found an avenue through these partners and these different things that they're doing to be able to do that, where they can go fly overseas on somebody else's dime and just enjoy themselves and fish like crazy and don't basically have no objectives other than to make sure they film and fish and don't lose their footage and make good videos or make good content for everybody. So from that sense, man, like, you cannot knock those guys. And like I said, if you want tips and tricks, there's a ton of other YouTubers out there that'll show you everything. You'll see the guy in the basement trying to show you something that has a crappy Razor cell phone. He's trying to film a video on it, all the way to the guy who has the super top-notch camera making videos and trying to do his thing. So again, my hat's off to them. Nothing but respect for those guys that took a chance, branched out, and tried to do something different. I'm sure somebody will say, well, there's this guy did it way before them. This guy was doing. That's fine. This video is about the Googans. I'm not talking about what everybody else did. This video is about the Googans and about MTB. It's got people like me making a video about it. So it is what it is. Hats off to them. I still watch their videos individually and as collectively as a unit. Some stuff they do, I ain't gonna watch. It ain't for me. If I need tips and tricks on how to fish river system, I can't watch a Nerf battle. That's not gonna help me get there. Okay, so what do? I just don't watch that video at that time. I watch it after, or I let my kid watch it if he wants to watch another outside of Dude Perfect or Team Edge. If he wants to watch a different group, I'll show him this video. Hey, check these guys out. This is pretty cool, right? Like I'm not gonna not support somebody because that's a route they want to go. But if I want tips or tricks, I check out my buddy Thomas Harden. He'll show you some tips and tricks on how to fish the Potomac. Check out my buddy Scott Hollywood. You want to know how to fish Aquacon, the Reds? Watch SB Fishing. He fishes everywhere. If you want to know how to fish from the center console, check out Lawson Lindsay. You understand? Like there's guys out here that are doing the fun stuff, but they're also still just holding true to just being an angler and showing you angling. Some guys don't like to watch the hunting. Some guys like to watch the hunting. It is what it is. Basically, the good thing about YouTube is you can find something that you like to watch, something that you enjoy, and then you can just watch the heck out of that stuff. So